Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to finish clicking my buttons and listening to my sounds. Give me a quick second. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Okay. Okay, all good. Just making sure all the other devices in the room are turned off so that the sound doesn't come through. Oh, okay. So we have our first vote. Our first vote is for vanilla. Oh, now we have a one for chocolate. That's my choice. My choice is chocolate. Hey, can I vote in my own thing? I didn't even notice. I didn't even know if I could do that. Oh man, I can't vote in my own poll. Dang. That sucks. All right, just add an extra one there for chocolate, okay? Anyways, I had the day off. I had to go to the dentist today for a deep cleaning. I have to say my gums are a little achy right now, a little achy. But it is what it is, you know, you got to go do some hard things sometimes. So I think I'm going to start the stream off with going to the update. That's my thoughts right now. And then after that, we will get into the speed test. You're going to be quite interested in what I found. Let me make sure something is off before I turn it back on. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Put that in there, and we're going to go to that save. I love how fast this game loads up. It's so easy. All right, I always forget which direction am I in. Here we go. All right, so we're here at the solar farm. This is where we parked our train. And we're going to go check and see what we're doing for storm at this point. Which doesn't... Whoop. Storm. There we go. 7 minutes. Oh, we got lots of time. So, if you haven't watched my previous video on the open beta 0.3.3.A-EA update... Wow, I remembered it. This is the new area. This is it. Right here. And we're going to get going and take a little tour up there and see what's going on. And I forget, we got 3. I was playing the speed test version earlier just to get the feel for it and what we were doing. And I've forgotten already how many engines do I have? I remember now. I remember. So yeah, we're just gonna take a little tour up there, you know. There's the dome over that way. What is the speed test? Wow, the speed test is gonna be something we're gonna watch later. Got to keep everybody intrigued. We're gonna see how fast we can get to the dome again, but with a different configuration of power, let's say. I was playing around with a couple ideas, and I finally found the one that works. So you gotta stick around and see how fast we can get to the dome. And then there's a couple other ideas I have of another scenario, let's say. So we'll just check it out and find out. But yeah, here it is, Station 67. Pretty cool. So this particular save has not been here yet, so I get to show the whole thing off. And I guess I should shut my train off, even though it's going to bounce off of the wall there. You know, you'd think it would actually crash and break. I was expecting this to be an actual new station. Oh, really? Oh, no, I kind of did. I thought they had to do something. And, you know, as one of my previous streams was, go big or go home. You know? A new building. Yeah, it is a new building. We'll give it that. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know what I think about if they just had a building, like, because the train switch state, they're not stations. The trains, I can speak. The train switch buildings are just buildings, and you can't save or anything there. So, yeah, I guess it's a possibility that they could consider doing that, right? You know what? I'm gonna go and do this because I don't have anything on me that's gonna encumber me and make me miss my leap of faith here if I remember my buttons for jumping. Not that one, the other one. There we go. I have fallen down there. I have. I will be honest. I did fall down there. It was when I was trying to get the video done, and I was having a very frustrating time of it. That station 69 was still hovering over my head, giving me a heart attack. Okay, I'm not taking any more materials. I don't think I need any more materials at this point. Plus, I don't want to, you know, be too heavy getting back down. And, oh, gonna take that for sure. Anything, any fission fuel we find, we're taking. Because, well, I don't need it for this run, but, you know, if I did another run. Okay, I don't need to go that way. I don't think I need to go that way. Almost didn't remember. Yeah, because there's no way to get up that at all. Cannot get up the mountain. And I keep looking at it thinking there's got to be a way. And I tried for like half a day to get up there. And it's just no go, Joe. No go. Wasn't happening. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to give up that one. Yeah, you know what? I think I have some canisters in this run now. Look, this way. I'm so confused. This is not good. It's not boding well if I'm already confused. Well, when am I not confused, to be honest? And batteries and tech scrap. All right, so we got that. I got that. I'm not too heavy. I can run and jump. Woohoo! And here comes the storm. I can make it to the building from here. So it's all good. It's all good. Just takes a little tick off the health, that's all. Here we go. So I did watch, Modica Media did do another speed run with the new update. Whoa, there's that other power core. Woohoo! Yay! There is a second, third, fourth, I don't know what you want to call it, an extra power core now in the game. So when you're playing now, if you go to all the locations, you will eventually end up with having 10 components that can be used for power. So you do the math on that one. Because the other thing in this game that we have, oh, I thought it was a storm coming. I guess I was mistaken. It seemed like it. When you're around these mountains, it gets dark around here pretty easy. So you never know. All right, let's get this blueprint. This, and this. Let's see what time we have. If we have time to go to the other section over there. Storm is in 1 minute. Well, we do and we don't. So let's just finish off down here. And we'll talk about what we found. What we can do now. Which I think it's a pretty big change. I mean, the fact that you can do something that they've now got in the game that changes things. It's a game changer, I feel. All right. Okay, so the game changer in this game is something called the recycler. So now you can go into your I'm trying to remember where it's at. It's in the train. So we have to go to resources and go down the resources to the recycler. But I have to open up the fabricator before I can do that. And I don't have enough, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough blueprints to do that. I think I've used up like literally all of my blueprints on everything. So I do have to go and get, actually, I don't have enough blueprints to do any of it, if I'm correct. Because then, oh, I don't have enough blueprints to open the fabricator. Oh no, I can't open the fabricator in this save. I don't have... I've used up all my blueprints? Seriously? What did I use them on? Like, literally, what did I use them on? I use it on that. I use it on that. I have... The blueprints I have are the blueprints I have on me. I have 4 blueprints on me. I just went looking through all my boxes here. Let me just look again. Because I wouldn't have been up there. That would have been materials. Check. No, I haven't gone there yet because this is my first time with this save going here. So the only other blueprint would be up at that. It would be 5, but that's only going to open the fabricator. That's it. Right here, see? I have to open this with 5, and then I won't have enough blueprints to open the recycler. Unless it just unlocks it, which I don't know. So I don't know. You thought you saw one. First chest by the door on the bottom. First chest by which door? This door? No, not that one. Oh, that one right there, maybe? Did I go into that one? Nope, I didn't go into this one. No, that's just a weapon chip, and that's just that. So over this way, then. Let's try this side. Where you just were in the train. When I just was in the train. Okay. So on my train. No. Scrap. No. There's one. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Oh, I was so worried, but I'm still worried. I'm still worried because I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to have a blueprint to open the fabricator. I do. See? Wait. Where is it? Recycler. Did I do the right thing? I did. Battery charger. Recycler. Excuse me, the recycler. Yeah, I need 5 blueprints for that. I have no more blueprints. I used up all my blueprints. Oh my gosh, how did I use up all my blueprints? As I built this? I don't think I have enough either. I can't even show it off, and not in this version anyways. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're gonna finish off this part anyways. We're gonna go up there and get whatever's up there after the storm's done. And I'm just gonna go look in all these boxes in case I put them in a silly spot. I might have done that, you know. No. 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 It's because I opened all this stuff up, you know. I did all this. I did all this fancy stuff. I put this on the train so I could save at that location. That's what used up all of my blueprints. And yeah. Well, that's frustrating. I can't even use it in this save now. I don't even have a backup to this save at all. This was the speed run one. This was the speed challenge. Oh, maybe actually, come to think of it, I think I do still have this saved in another file that was full throttle, I think. No. I don't remember. I forget. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's probably only one more blueprint up here, or 2. And there should be 1 blueprint at the next station, not station, switch. And then that should be it. So yeah, so I'll be bringing you to the last part of this, the last station of Royal Place where we have to go from here, so you can get an idea of where things are if you didn't watch my previous video on the update. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go see how long we gotta wait for the thing here. Let's see. Oh, okay, ending at any moment now, any moment. Because yeah, I've been everywhere with this save. This save has been everywhere. So there'd be no reason for there to be no like blueprints missing. I don't believe. 'Cause, yeah, this was the one I used for the the speed run. That's what it was. The speed run, as in how fast could you get to the first station to the last station in getting as much done as you can. That was what it was. There you go. Oh, yep, I have my Discord up there now, too. If anyone pays attention to the Nightbot that's Nightbotting right now, that you want to be part of the majestical realm, you're by all means, follow the link and join us there. For as it says, merriment and mischief. That's our motto. Well, there's one. I wonder if it's just going to give me enough now because I didn't have enough. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. It might be take pity on me. There's 2. It has happened before. Well, that's 2. All right. Let's see. What's down here? Don't need those. I probably should actually take those. I just realized the coffers were actually quite empty. I didn't think they were as empty as they were. And nope, nothing there. Nothing there. I gotta really check these because they hide up here. It's like I feel like I can't jump. I got too much stuff on me. Oh my goodness. Doesn't take much. So what was that? Was that, let's see. That was all the way to the bottom. 2 blueprints. 2 blueprints. And the thing is, I don't have the recycler to recycle something to get blueprints back. Go figure, right? Go figure. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get to this stuff here while we're at it. There we go. And sure, why not? Let's go fill everything up. Oh, let's go in here. There's going to be a blueprint in here? No. Blueprint, no. Blueprint, no. No. See? See? I'm not even getting them there. Don't go and play the lottery. Okay, and so now let's get rid of... That is material. So we're going to get rid of all the material. And right there. Fill that up. We'll fill this one up. I'm trying to think if I might have left them behind someplace. Maybe I left them at the main station or something. Well, we're going to go back and find out. We're going to take a little run back. See what happens. And... I keep losing it. It's down here still. There we go. So the materials are all gone. And in here is some smart. Thing is, I gotta figure out what am I gonna do with the power core. Because I haven't figured that out yet. Because I've got only 2 solar panels. And one of those. And 3 of those, and 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so this is the 10th piece of power. So what should I do? Make another solar panel? Just hold on to it for now? I don't have room for another generator unless I extend. Oh, there's something we can do. There's something I could do if I wanted to. Here we go. We go into your build mode. I forgot about this one because I was so upset about not having any blueprints. Go down to platform. Ta-da! And you need dense material. So you need 3 dense, 2 circuit, and 1 mechanical part to make a platform. And I think I have some back here. Also, I have to take a battery because I am deranged. Not deranged. Don't get it confused with deranged. Just deranged. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, what was it? Circuit board and mechanical? I think it was actually not these, but I'm going to take them anyways because I always forget what it is I need. And what else did I need for that? Wrong button. Go back up. And down to platform again. And I still need 2 dense materials. So I'm probably going to take some stuff out then, aren't I? Of course I am. I put stuff away, I have to take it out. It's always the way it is. Excuse me, never fails. Let's take out those and take out some tech. I probably need some tech too. Yeah, take a few of these out. All right, let's go see about making a couple of dense material. And we're going to go down to dense material. Oh, of course I need more. I thought I picked up material. Oh my goodness gracious. Wake up, Majestic. Hello. Someone ring a bell in my ear. Just ring a bell in my ear. All right, here we go. So we got to do dense material. So I need 2 more of these. There we go. All right, 2 more of those. So anybody who is watching right now, who just jumped in, I have found the conclusion that I do not have enough blueprints to build the most, you know, the best thing you could need in the game. I've not got enough. And I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. But you know, things happen, right? The last stream really messed me up. Did I actually? Yeah, there it is. You couldn't even see it. Look. It made another platform. So now if I want to take the generator out, this thing out and put it over here, and I could make 2 of those, I could. But I'm just going to leave it for now. Because, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, I thought I had a lot of stuff on my green machine, but I guess, well, no, because I didn't have these on the green machine. That's why. I didn't have this unlocked. I didn't have this unlocked. I didn't have this unlocked. So that's, what, 5, 10, 15 blueprints right there, right? I think I had that on the green machine, but I don't remember now. All right, so we've been through all this place. I can't open the recycler. I've only got 2 blueprints left on me. So we're going to go up to the next... Nothing was unlocked. Hi, Megan. Good to see you. Yeah, this is my speed run in how fast could I get from the first station to the dome by doing as minimal as possible. But the one thing I know I did was collect the blueprints. That's the one thing. Oh, you know where I didn't go collect a blueprint? I bet you I didn't go to the lake. I didn't go to the lake and get choo-choo train. Thanks, Megan. Thanks. I bet you I can go back to the ice lake and get that one there. And I bet there's a possibility I could probably get some from some drones. Because I didn't even shoot down drones and get anything from the drones. Right? I just kind of booked along and tried to bypass them if I could. I thought that was the door. All right, well, let's go and backtrack and see if we can do some damage that way. Because we have to go, I'm going to go back to the dome as well, make sure I didn't leave something behind there. So, let's get this engine rolling, and then we'll decide, oh, let's turn the lights off, because we keep using up all the energy doing that. I have to decide if I'm putting on another fission reactor or another solar panel. But yeah, here's the new place. This is the new stuff going on here. This, when I was doing the other test that I was doing earlier with my other train, I was able to finally visualize and see where everything's at, because this confuses the heck out of me when everything goes all around each other. But it finally made sense. It finally made sense to me, and I could actually see it. And you'll see what I mean when we go back to the first station. Because I have to go find more blueprints. I need to open the recycler. The recycler is very important. I can't change any of my power options that I have on my train right now unless I can recycle the parts, and that's what the recycler is supposed to do. So, it is what it is. Didn't even think about that part. Well, of course, I didn't know. We knew there was a update coming, but I didn't. I guess it's just one of those. It's something you knew, but you didn't know. My cat just tried to sit on your stream. So I was going to have a cat butt on my face. What would have been my face if my face was showing? These are the reasons why my face doesn't show. Someone will take a marker and make a mustache or something on it. Or, one of those dry erase ones that you can erase. I thought that was funny. So yeah, the dome's like, it's over that way. We're going to come across it over that way. But we have one more station to hit. Not station. I keep wanting to call it a station, but it's track switch building. And it doesn't have a name on it, so maybe we should name it. Maybe we should let the devs know we can name it. Oh, right here, there's that train you can break down for material. And then back over that way was some more fission, raw fission rocks to break down with an extractor, which I do have right there. So, which so far I've hit my head on at least, 2, 3, 10 times. I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, chocolate's winning out. Woohoo! I'm going to do that. Every live stream now, I'm putting up something random. That's what's happening. Okay, so we're going 206. We still had enough energy. And we're going to stop up here. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Even when you tell it to stop, it doesn't stop. Yeah, we love random stuff. Yep, there we go. And we're back at the construction wall. All right, I can't run. What do I have on me? Oh my goodness. What did I forget to get rid of? The fission, cartridges, seeds. Oh goodness gracious. Let's go get rid of the fission. Oh, I got 10 fission. Lots of fission. Where is it? I just passed it. There it is. Okay. I got lots of stuff to still get rid of. Oh my goodness. I forgot I put everything in my inventory so I can go make something without having to come back 3 times. You know how it is. Is what there's... Okay, so what is that supposed to be peeping eyes, Megan? Oh, I know what it is now. Never mind. I know what it is. Oh, hang on, let me just do this real quick. I'm going to allow this one. Yeah, I'm allowing it. Just for you, for Megan and for Red. Oh, that's funny. Tech scrap is here. I got to get rid of this stuff. I don't want to be too heavy if there's something else to get in there. Which there shouldn't be. Okay. All right, let's go run down. I do have my heater, so I won't get cold. Oh, thank you, Megan. Hey, I can mod my own channel. And it's all good. All right, so this is another track switch, it's just your basic, things here, things there. There's the third blueprint right there. Switch the track to go back to the dome this time, because on the way back we're going to shoot down some drones and see if I can get a couple more blueprints, because I want my recycler in this save. So I am in the open beta, just a reminder. Oh, wrong way. Did I change the track? I did not change the track. I thought I did. Oh, and is it the storm coming? It sounds like the storm's coming all the time, man. Yes, we want to go that way. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Well, I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Brain the size of a peanut today. The size of a peanut. I think when they scraped all the plaque off my teeth at my dental appointment, they took some brain cells with it. All right, let's go back to the dome. There we go. And yeah, we got a little bit there. Got a little bit going on. We'll go. Okay, so slow. Did I have it at speed 2 last time? Throttle 2? I must have. I must have. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost. Yep, there's that storm now, right? Okay, right? I forgot. I have this. Yes, let's turn this on. So we're going to have to go the speed 1, the throttle 1, because we have to conserve... Oh, don't have to conserve that much energy. I mean, negative 350. You know, that's not bad. It's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. I do need to use some batteries again, though. Let's see. Did I leave the batteries behind? I think I did. I'm always leaving batteries behind. And I need some energy. Let's take an energy drink. There we go. Miko was saying he has the brain of a goldfish earlier. Reminded me when 14-year-old told his teacher that I have the brain of a dead goldfish. Oh, that's a good one. I love it. I love it. The brain of a dead goldfish. That's a good one. Oh. Now that's true. I do that all the time. I say a goldfish has a 5-second memory. So like, ooh, look, food. Num num num. Ooh, look, food. Num 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 num. Texted me and we got a huge. Oh, of course you got a huge laugh of it. That's hilarious. All right, let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Let's glide into the station here. Stop the train because I can't see diddly. Like, how far did we get in? Are we getting into the station? Oh, not really. It's really dark in here. I'm almost ready to put the settings down to the no lumens again. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think what happened was because I didn't shoot down... Oh, wow, it is so dark in here. Because I didn't shoot down the drones. That's why I didn't get any extra blueprints. So that's what we have to go do. Get distracted from things easily, and that's why he told her that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I resemble that remark sometimes. Like, sometimes more than I want to. Can someone remind me how we're supposed to be able to zoom into that again? Because I have totally forgotten. I've tried everything. I'm trying to zoom into the weather thing up there. And I can't even remember what key bind it was on a thing. Right click. So if it's right click... Okay, but for some reason I thought I was able to do it on my controller, but maybe I couldn't. Thank you, Ethan. You're the best, Ethan. Yep, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Didn't think to try the mouse. Hello. Ethan is one of my wonderful mods from my Discord and from the community, obviously. We met through heat death, and through heat death we will stay. I can't believe I would have left anything else anywhere else. I really can't. I mean, I know I left things I didn't need, like materials and stuff, but I'm just gonna, this would be the last place I would think. But see, the doors are still open here. So, you know. Oh, look it, wait. I did leave one behind. Okay, now I have to go and redo everything I've done? Like, seriously? I make from Who Gives... Oh, Meg, you're from more than just that. You really are. We love our Meg. Nico, at least to me. Yeah, there's one of these days hang on, get this door open here. One of these days I'm gonna be, you know, in Miko's stream long enough to use up my 24,000 munchies I have. Look at another. How did I miss these? I'm rethinking my whole game. I am rethinking my whole game now. I seriously am. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let's do. I just need one more. I have to go through the rest of the buildings again. Oh, I know, right? The thing is, every time it seems that I have time off, he doesn't get on stream until like 3 o'clock, right? And then he's doing something so serious, I feel guilty if I, you know, give him a ban. Like today, he was speed running, right? And I'm like, because he lost his save, and I felt bad that he lost his save because he was trying to help a friend. You know, so I'm like, no, I can't do anything to him today. So, you know, I just spent my munchies on playing a song. Gotta say, my munchies hasn't been on until 3. I know, right? Again, too, you know, he was hibernating. He was hibernating for the winter months. And, you know, because what can you do outside when it's minus, you know, 40 degrees out? So, you know, we get it. We get it. You know, things happen. Get busy. You know, adulting does happen. Like your poor day, Megan. I still can't believe what you went through today. When Red said, and writing a novel, like it sounded like you'd already started the novel. Oh, yeah. See, I know he enjoys it at times, but then it's also, I know it's one of those, we feel bad sometimes doing it to him. He feels bad if he tells us he doesn't want it to do it to him. And then everybody just doesn't do anything because we don't want to, you know, do it. So it's almost like I feel like, can I have permission to do something to your game? And then we do it because he says not to. Yeah. Like if he said, okay, guys, please don't do a band right now because I'm recording this to make a video. Then yeah, by all means, we're going to say, okay, no problem. Like he needs a safe word. That's what it is. Nico, if you're out there lurking, you need a safe word. You need to give us a safe word that when you say it means, okay, done with doing dumb things. Okay, I'm trying to be serious here. Okay, that's a laugh in itself. When is Miko being serious? Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh my gosh. I have to thank you guys. I was having a little bit of the doldrums earlier, and you've just perked me up quite nicely. Thank you. I know, little devils. Need a word to settle us, a little keyword. Yeah, like a little word like saying, you know, okay, maniacs, tone it down a bit. He hasn't given back munchies lately. I know he's had to do that a couple times because of what he was doing. He said, no, I can't do that right now. You know, so. And I said, okay, well, it makes sense. Makes sense. Again, I know how devious you all are. I know how devious Megan and Pamper are. So, yeah, there's never going to be anything of that kind of nature in my stream. Sorry, just not going to happen. Because I know how devious I can be. Jim swim for 5 minutes the other day. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I just liked it. What was the band that I gave? What was it I told him to do? Oh, when he was playing with Foxy and Fuzzy. And he didn't have his timer on. He didn't have his timer up. And I'm like, hey, we can count it down. It's all good. It's all good. I can put my timer up. Oh, we are. Absolutely. We are we are cohorts for sure. Thing is, I'm trying to think, is there anything that we haven't done to him yet? Because you guys have done some pretty cool things. Anyone who's joining right now, if you're just joining in, I'm on the search for blueprints because for some reason I forgot that this particular save that I'm doing the open beta update on, I didn't shoot. I shot down drones, but I didn't stop and get their materials because I was trying to get to the dome as fast as possible, but not a speed run, like, you know, going straight through kind of thing. Wrong button. A speed run in that it took me, I think it took me 2 hours and 57 minutes or something, or under 2 hours. No, under 3 hours. Under 3 hours. I'm pretty sure it was under 3 hours that it took me to get here. I didn't do any of the extras. I didn't go to the lake, the hidden place of the lake to get the blueprint. Or maybe I did. Now that I think about it, I might have, because there was a blueprint there and because sometimes a capacitor could go there. But we'll go check again. But yeah, I didn't stop and collect anything from drones. I shot them down and got the heck out of Dodge. But I came back here and I found 2 blueprints. I'm like, how did I miss those? Was it 2? I think it was 2. Was it 3? No, I got 5 blueprints. Woohoo! I can do it! Yay! Woohoo! I'm so happy. Jump, jump, jump for joy. Woohoo! Woohoo! I have enough blueprints. I have enough blueprints. Yay, we can do it. All right. Let me see what we got to do. So, the recycler. The recycler is under resources, and I had to open up the fabricator up here. And then come down here, and I need 5 blueprints for the recycler. So now I got those blueprints. So now let's go see what we need to make the recycler. I just need 1 dense material. Well, my head's pretty dense right now, but I don't think I can make material out of it. Ba-dum-bum. That's a joke, you know. Well, that's actually not much of a joke. It is a bit of a joke. Oh, I need material for that. Go figure. Your brain will work. Where's my train? There's my train. Whew, I thought this was going to be, you know, one of those streams where, okay, sorry guys, can't do anything else. Bye. Oh, see, now I'm too heavy. Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, then who's going to laugh? Well, everybody, but everybody's going to laugh. If everyone's going to laugh at you, you might as well laugh at yourself too. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go. I know you'll laugh at me. There's lots to laugh about. All right, let's get this recycler put here. Wrong button. We want this one. We want to go to resources, and we want to go down to the recycler. And there we go. Actually, you know, Megan, I'm surprised you're still standing, to be honest, because of your day. Maybe you're not standing. You're probably lounging. All right, so the recycler breaks down things to their base materials. So I can take the smart materials I have in my inventory and break them down into the regular materials. And I don't have any of these components, but the dense material I have, I can break down into this component. And then down here, this circuit board, I can break down into the tech. And it tells you what it can be broken down into. Just did it? Did it not? Yeah, right there. Yeah, to tech. So when I keep going down, we go down to the power core section right here. So if I wanted to, I could take an advanced capacitor and I could break it down into a power core or a solar plate or a power core, a fission core or an engine component. So in all, you could break everything down that you have for power. So all these, that, and the solar panels I have up top to have 10 power cores. And then you can configure them to the power supply that you want to have for your train, which you feel would be the best use for your train. So that's what that's all about. Now, what I want to choose to do is, how much fission do I have? Refined fission, I got 14 of them. So I could use the current power core I have. I'm sitting for a few before getting kids ready for bed. I know, this is the game changer right here. This is the game changer. This is what's going to make the difference in how you decide to play your game. Absolutely. Now, do I want to see how many more train platforms I can put on my train? Not particularly. Not for me. But anyone who likes... Do you see the how it's changing? I'm noticing a difference in the graphics. You see that? How you get closer and it makes it more defined, and you get farther away and it's not. That's got to be something in my settings, obviously. Anyways. So the only thing I would do is if I were to keep these 3 engines, I would take the fission reactor and I would put it back here on the 3rd platform. And then that way I wouldn't have to worry about it. So that's how we do. I just realized I must have my Discord up and running because I hear it bleeping in my ear. Give me a quick second while I shut that down. Can't stand extra noise in my ear. Close window. There we go. Better. Better. Okay. I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? What? Everyone, let's decide. What am I going to do? Or are we, being as we only got 67% for chocolate right now anyways, are we going to make some more solar panels or another fission reactor? And if we make another fission reactor, we have to move something. What do you think we should do? I still want to go down. I still want to go back and see if I can get something off those drones. Maybe I did get something off those drones, though, now that I think about it. It was just last week. It was just last week. I got to cop a squat for a second here, people. Hang on. I got to cop a squat for a second. I'm thinking, where's a bench? I should be sitting on a bench. There's a bench. Hang on. Let me go to the bench. Let me cop a squat on the bench here. Okay, here we go. All right. So we finished off here. It took us a little over, almost 3 hours, I think it took us to get here. That's all good. Usually takes 4.5 to 5. And then we went back. And yes, I did stop and break down the drones. And I got nothing from them. Huh. Now that I think about it, no, I'm not really copping a squat on the bench, am I? I'm kind of copping a squat under the bench. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm getting silly. So, yeah, I probably did do all that, but, anyways, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go back to Station 1 anyways, because I just want to head back. And maybe we'll go back up and bypass the drones since we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go back up to the drones. I bet the scenic... Oh, no, I was going to show you something. We're going to go backwards. We're going to go backwards. So I was going to show you where you could see the... I know what I'm saying. I was going to show where you can see over where the solar farm is when you're coming up this way to the... Oh, this is really dark. To the dome. That's what I was going to do. I know I did that because I definitely went back there at least twice. I wanted to see if the bunker's door was open, but it wasn't. Wah, wah, wah. Made us sad. Oh, look at Nightbot's night button for sure. I should put that up there, shouldn't I? Let's see. What button is that? Oh, yeah, it's that button. So, yes, if you are liking my content, please put a like on the video and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I am on my way to 500 subs. Please and thank you is a word. I just, have to throw something silly in there. So that's where we're going. Oh, we got some more little emojis coming up there. I don't know what those are. Those little things called, are they lurking? Are there lurker emojis? Is that what they are? So I don't have to actually type something. I could just hit that button instead. Oh, yes, I know. Stop. Where's my weapons? I forgot where my weapons are. Where's my weapons? Where are you? All right, come on. I don't even know if I was paying. Where are you coming from? Bye-bye. Paying attention to my, anything, quite honestly. I wasn't paying attention to anything. I wasn't paying attention to this. I wasn't paying attention to this. When you have different configurations on your trains, you always mess yourself up. Okay, how about you stop? Because I'm going to go back and get those things. You never know what you'll find. I wonder if they're going to have any of those more interesting materials in the drones now, too. Because I found in the new station that you were getting circuit boards and dense materials and electronic parts, those things that you, and mechanical parts, too, that you have to... that you usually have to make. And, so yeah, so I'm kind of wondering about that. Okay, there you go. And now where's the storm at right now? Oh, we're having a storm in a minute, so I guess I'm not going out to get those parts right now. Okay. Well, looks like party things. Yes, I know it does, right? Oh, I better put the heat on. Okay, that's off, right? Turn the lights off. Conserve energy. Put the heater on because the storm's coming. All that kind of stuff. Oh, look it. We got some more coming up. Aw. Thank you. It makes me feel so special. And here comes the storm. Do 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 do. So yeah, I was doing. I might have mentioned it at some point. Don't move too far from the heater. I had recorded my update video, and I went back and was watching it, getting ready to edit it, and I hated it. I hated it. Hated every part of it. I was like, there was nothing in it I felt I could salvage. It was like, I questioned, what was I doing? I was like I am right now, like I'm on stream, like I was all over the place. So I'm like, okay, so get your brain together, and what is it you want? So I literally had to do some jot some notes down. Okay, you want to do this, you want to comment on that, you want to do something here, you want to point out this, and so I didn't get all miscombobulated. It was really weird. It's like last week's Heat Death stream followed me into making my video. Because Ethan was here for that one. He can tell you about a train wreck. Literally, train wreck it was. Oh, and speaking of that part of it, now, remember how Ethan in the beginning, I think you're still around here. Okay, you go do that, no problem. You go adult. Thanks, Megan. I lost all my materials because I went from the station 5 up to the lab, went back to station 4 on foot, came back with the train, and all those materials were gone. I noticed in every game save that I've put in so far, if I had something left on the floor, it was gone. I had a pile of materials and stuff left on the floor in one of my saves. It wasn't there anymore. It was like, is it something they've changed in the game that we don't, that they, I mean, it was supposed to be there all along and it wasn't supposed to be there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm only staying here because I want to get those parts. I just want to see if something else comes up from them, that's all. Otherwise, I would keep going down the track. Game saving system doesn't save dropped items. It did in the past because I had used the same save for my speed run, the one where, you know, how fast can I get from A to B? The one where the last time I got to the dome, it took me 8 minutes and 50 seconds, I think it was, or 55 seconds. So all my stuff was still on the floor there. And then when I went in and was testing out that save today, it was all gone. And I still had to go out anyways because I still needed to get the extra power core. So I had to go back out and I scoured the whole... And that was kind of hard to do in a train that didn't have any defenses. Just let me tell you. I had to book it past a couple of drone strikes just to do what I had to do because I couldn't take them down because I didn't have anything made for that. And I didn't feel like making anything. So that was where that came about. So I had just enough, after the fact, I was able to get just enough materials to add what I needed to add to the train. I was like, okay, this is really weird. So now I kind of want to test that out. I want to test dropping stuff again and seeing if it disappears. Like, I know this stuff sometimes does. Like, if I were to save the game right now, go out and like literally go out of the game totally and come back, this could possibly not be here. But I don't want to do that right now. What's the poll for? The poll is just for funsies. It's just for funsies. Hi, Lexi. Good to see you. I'm going to try and put a poll up every time I'm on stream just for something fun, just for shoots and giggles. Shoots and giggles. And just so you see what everyone's reaction is. If someone engages, because if that's something that gets someone to say, hey, I like chocolate. I like chocolate. It doesn't have to be chocolate ice cream. It could be chocolate brownies. It could be just the flavor of chocolate in itself, right? So yeah, just something silly like that, or something that comes up to my head, or something someone else mentions. Anything. I prefer chocolate over vanilla in most anything. The only thing I like the flavor of vanilla for is buttercream icing. I love a buttercream icing. I actually get myself a very small little cake for my birthday because none of my family likes buttercream icing. And I get it just for me. Yes, I'm already too heavy. Great. I'm not going to be able to get some of the stuff I'm reaching for. Smart material. Why am I too heavy? What did I leave on me? Okay, I got to drop some stuff before I go because I can't run. So, Lexi, I thought I messed up this part of the game because materials. Let's get rid of these. Just drop all the materials. Okay. Because I didn't have enough blueprints. And this is my save from my let's get to the dome in less than 4 hours kind of save. I was trying to do everything you needed to do and nothing you didn't need to do. Like, you know, secrets and stickers and those kind of things. And I think I could still shave off a little bit more time from that. But, you know, you can only do those speed runs so many times, right? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here, too. Oh, my goodness. Didn't realize it was all down here. So right now, I did find that I did leave some blueprints behind at the dome, which is so unlike me. I'm like, I'd actually gone into those locations, and I'm like, how did I leave these behind? How did I'm flabbergasted with myself, to be honest. That's not like me. I see a shiny thing, I pick it up. Oh, now I'm all too heavy again. Chocolate butter icing. See, and that's the thing. I have to be in the mood for a really good chocolate icing. Like a good chocolate fudge kind of icing. I have to really, 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 really have a hankering for chocolate for that. Which is pretty most all the time. But when it comes to cake, nope. Cake and butter, a lovely vanilla cake with buttercream icing. Yum, yum. I'm all over that. I don't have this, so I don't need this anyways. Okay, get rid of some of these so I can get those last couple things, and we're going to head out and do some more. Okay, there's one over here. Actually, this is just a test to see if I get another blueprint. I don't think I'm going to get another blueprint. I'm pretty sure I did break down the other drones. Because after we got to the dome and got, you know, did our thing over there, I was like, okay, well, now we can backtrack and do the things I didn't do. And of course, talking about my brain that doesn't retain information, I can't think and speak at the same time, obviously. Or think and speak and do at the same time, I guess is the words I'm looking for. Let's go fill up the coffers here. Get rid of all this stuff we've got in our inventory as we puddle along. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it now. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna get stuck by the other drones. That's what's going to end up happening. Okay, so throw all these in there. Oh, that one's already full. Duh. See, look, I didn't even see that. Someone put the exclamation mark. Also, maybe someone can test this out for me because you have to test it out when you're actually in stream, and I'm usually busy. I'm usually busy in stream. So if someone can test out exclamation mark command, I think it's just command, and it tells you what all my commands are. I'm just sticking everything in here that doesn't belong. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Because I just want to see if it's working. All right, we got rid of all that. Now the smart materials. Right there. And I have to figure out if it's not working, why. It's either command or commands. That's the only thing I can think of. And I'd have to pull up Nightbot for that. And I did earlier. I did when I put the Discord bot in. But I didn't look for that part of it. Okay, engine is on. We're going backwards. We're mostly recharged. Oh, I left a part over there. Oh, well. I didn't get a blueprint from that, so I'm assuming that that's it. I've used all the blueprints. Yeah, maybe it's not working. Well, since we're going backwards here, let me see if I can do the night body thing here. Nightbot. Okay. And commands, and is it under timers? No, it's not under that. Should be under, oh, maybe it is commands then. Maybe it's command with an S, commands. Try that one. You're supposed to be able to see all the commands. Nope, that's... Oh well. Say la vie. 'Tis what it is. Oh yeah, I gotta get ready because I'm gonna get bombarded up here soon. Let's keep an eye out for the dronies. Keep an eye out for these dronies. When you go, I get so confused going backwards. It's like using a mirror to me. When it goes in the opposite direction, like I'm terrible with trying to do stuff with my hair. I'm trying to do it in a mirror, especially with my left hand, because my left hand is really dumb. Sorry, left hand, I love you, but you know, you're dumb. All right, so let's stop the train, go back into the weapons, shoot you down, shoot you down. Where's the rest of you? Here you come. There you go. Okay, I just gotta get to station 5 so I can recharge. Come on, just let me get to station 5. Where are you coming from? Oh yeah, over there. Hello. And... okay, perfect. Okay, bye-bye. I'm not worrying about the parts. Come on. Come on, trainee. Come on. Go, trainee, go. Yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay to get to station 5 and to charge up again, and I'll double check around there to make sure I got all those blueprints. Good thing I didn't put a bet out there saying, I know I got all the blueprints. I'm not going to find another blueprint anywhere. Yeah, good thing I didn't do that. That would have been interesting. Here, let me just do something here. Sorry about that, people. I'm just going to try something. There, try that. All right, going back in. Going back in. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I have to tab out. I have to window out to go over and type into my chat. Or actually, I never just thought about that. I could just put my chat up on my laptop instead, and I could do it there. There it is! There it is, it's commands. Yay! So if you go to that link, it'll tell you what all my commands are. There you go. I figured it out. Yes! I always impress myself when I figure things out. Oh, okay. So, where was I gonna... oh, yes, that's right. Hang on. I got confusey. Okay, right. Okay, so there's the solar farm right there. So that was the solar farm right over in that section over there. So we go over top of the tunnel that goes to the solar farm, and then over there in those mountains, right over where I'm pointing, is where the new station is. So that's where it all is. I almost missed it. I almost missed showing it to you guys. Sorry about that. I got excited about doing something else. And I'm probably just going to leave the track stage. I know I got those because we came up that way, and I know I got those. So we have to go back and get... got to get recharged. We don't have enough juice unless I go put a fission in. I could go put a fission in. Maybe on the way back to get past the drones at Station 70. I would still have such a hard time counting them as Station 70, 69, 67, 60. You know, it's when you start out calling them a certain thing, right? Very difficult. Goodbye, switch station. I have to remember to switch you if I'm going to a dome next time. All right, we're going to make it? Yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. It's just down there. Just down there. And I want to get up on those mountains so bad, but they just keep knocking me down. I just keep thinking there's got to be some other secret someplace. And if anybody watched my my video, the update video, I okay, Ethan, thanks. I did look and find what we thought could be a secret, and maybe it's just not a working secret yet. Because it looked like you could get into that little ice, like a little ice cave. But I just could not get my body to crouch the way it needed to get into it. So that was kind of frustrating. Any case, we're just going to scoot back over to here. We're going to go back through. I'm not going through all of Station 4. That's just not happening. I'm just going back to Station 1. Station 1. See, I'm still doing it. Station 1, Station 4. What? So, didn't realize I was so close. Stop. Stop. See, it doesn't stop when you want it to. I'm back to the possessed station. This is the one that gave me so much trouble. I'm still thinking there's going to be a day I'm going to come back here and I'm going to find my big pile of stuff sitting there. You know, like it just glitched into the floor or something and it popped back up again. Let me just glide in here. And that's good enough. As long as a part of the train's inside, that's what counts. Right? It's charging, right? Yep. Plus 320. Plus 320? Since when does it do plus 320 when you get into a station? Oh, because the solar panels. Hang on. Oh, the solar panels are sitting out there, so they're helping to get... I forgot about that. The solar panels are giving me the energy. Okay. Excuse me. The spring allergies have sprung. I know there's definitely nothing here, but yeah, this over here. This was where my big, gigantic pile of stuff was. I think it was right here. And it all dropped off. I'm never doing that again. I'll make boxes on the train for it from now on. I don't care how much stuff I have to build on the train for that reason. That was crazy. Maybe I should save. I think I should save. Mine's, yeah, that's the first save. Yeah. For sure. There we go. Okay, train. How much longer? How much longer? I'm impatient. I have places to go, people to see, things to do. Oh, I'm very impatient. Look. That's going to take forever. Any case. Yeah, we're going to get this train back to station 73/1. And then we're going to show you what I've learned about all the different uses for the power cores to give you power. Oh, maybe I should fix some things while I'm at it. Just noticed my train is a little obliterated. Let's see here. I know one of these has stuff in it. There, I got that. I need some smarts. I need lots of smarts. Yes. Squirrel. Shiny thing. It doesn't take much, Lexi. It doesn't take much. So, Lexi, I have to tell you, on Monday, on Easter Monday, since it was a day off for me, did I just take tech or did I take, what did I take? Hang on. Oh, I got to put my batteries in too. Hang on. Bunch of things I got to do. Okay, that might be enough then. Let me get these batteries put in. So, because I had the day off, where are my battery chargers in this place? Oh, yeah. I decided, did I not have more batteries I used up? I thought I did. Maybe I put them away. I probably did. Let me try to finish the conversation I'm having in my own head. I decided I was going to play and just kind of clean up some stuff on Assassin's Creed. And I didn't speak once. I didn't say boo. I just played the game and that's it. I just had fun playing the game. And I may have said, something to some bad guys or something like that. So gotcha or something, something like that. But for the most part, it was a very silent game. I'm like, I feel guilty. I felt so guilty. Oh, what do I need for this smart materials? Of course I do. I know, I'm sorry. I had to confess. I had to confess. I was one of those, like, it was almost like taking a mental health day for myself. And yeah, now we're here because we're stuck because of the storm. Of course we are. Of course we are. Smart materials. There were smart materials down here. But there was a lot of things that needed cleaning up in the game. Things that didn't necessarily pertain to the... I can't go out there. The game itself, to fix the game itself or to continue the game itself. There were just all these things showing up, that markers and stuff, like Yasuke's stuff that he had to get done. I should check everything else too. So I thought, you know what, let me just go in and, let me go get some synchronization points done and, that kind of stuff. And so that's what I did. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It was for the greater good of the stream for Saturday. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm going to tell you. I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can because I'm cold. I need to get up inside. Ah! Okay, get in. Oh my goodness, I forgot how badly they can damage your train. I'm so used to doing the speed runs where I don't have to worry about anything but the major components. Oh. So basically what I'm trying to say is I didn't do any major gameplay. The game is still did not go forward in anything else. Just clean up. That's it. And it was fun. I enjoyed myself. I would never try to complete parts of the game without everyone being there. That's for sure. But there's always these little side quests and little things to do that just help you get more knowledge points to get your skill tree up, which is what the point of the stream is going to be on Saturday. It's going to be something like updating knowledge, skills mean power, or something. I'll think of some game word play of some sort to put in there for that, for the thumbnail. So it'll be all good. It'll be all good. I don't want to go out in the storm for the fact that, first off, we're not full. Second, our solar panels won't work. So we're kind of stuck here. This is our version of just chatting. Hello, Shadow. Good to see you. What game are you talking about? Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shadow. The one I play on Saturdays at the ridiculous hours of 7 o'clock p.m. until 1 or 2 in the morning. I knew you did that on purpose, Shadow. Oh, chocolate's winning by 71%. Woohoo! Chocolate's winning. I be like my chocolate. For pie, the only pie that it would win for me is pumpkin. I will take pumpkin pie over every other pie in the whole wide world. It is my ultimate favorite pie, and I would eat that any time of the year. It doesn't have to be Christmas or Thanksgiving for me. But that's typically when it gets made. So, All right, let's take a look. How much longer for the storm? 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. It's really dark in here. Let's go where there's some light. There's not much light in here either. Ugh. Have you seen the Oblivion Remastered? I saw it posted, but I have not looked at it. No. Hey, Whippy, good to see you. Whipped cream. Ooh, uh-oh. Are we getting fancy now? We're getting the whipped cream out? We're getting fancy. I need to take some energy drink here. I hope I have enough energy drink in this game. I don't think I actually got the shadow breeze on the side of the road track over up there either. Oh goodness. Yeah, so like I was saying, I took a mental health day. I took a mental health day on Monday, on Easter Monday. They closed our daycare for us for that day. Didn't get paid for it, but I'll take being closed. And I had a video out, ready to go out. I had my short out for the week. I think I even had my thumbnail ready to go for Project Castaway stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me today. I'm just gonna play a game. I'm not gonna pretend to be recording it. I'm not gonna, look at it in the view of A content creator, I'm just going to do it to enjoy it. And I enjoy all the little things you do in games. I enjoy all that stuff. So you watched Oblivion last night. Oblivion, okay, is Oblivion, it's just a game, or is it a movie too? I'm now confused. I'm so confused. Enlighten me, people. Let me understand. You watch somebody playing it. What happened? What happened? What happened? Inquiry minds want to know. As we continue on our journey back to Station 73 / Station 1. Onward. Yes, we do. We all need to take those days sometime, for sure. For sure. And I had a 4-day weekend, so I had, I did stuff I had to do for the weekend, and I got stuff done, and, I took a day for me. And then, of course, I had the day off today because, I had a dental appointment middle of the day, and I had to take the full day because my half days only work for half a morning or half an afternoon. So I'm like, that's fine, because right now my teeth are a little bit achy from getting the thorough cleaning they needed. The game, I've been watching a lot of play those. Okay, I'm going to have to see if I can find some. Any content creators you can put out there that I should watch? Anyone come to mind? We'd like to be sharing the wealth. Sorry, it's a remastered game, but I was watching someone play it on YouTube. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, that's all good. It's all good. It's just, I know The Last of Us is, a game, but it's also on, HBO right now. So, in Canada. And, anyway, who wants to talk about The Last of Us 2? Who wants to talk about that? I would love to have someone to talk to about that, because I have nobody who played the game and watched the series. And they just had Season 2, Episode 2 on Sunday. And I need to converse with somebody about it. I really, really do. And there's nobody. I tried it in the Discord, in my Discord. I put a little thread in there about that, but so far only one taker. That would be Radical. He's just started playing the game. Yes, he's just started playing the game. So, up to date on the series yet? Okay, all right, good to know. Okay, where's those dronies? They're gonna be coming up around the corner here pretty soon. I'm thinking about throwing a couple of things of vision in the reactor and just booking it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Hang on. Let's take all of them out for now. Oh, I want to put 2 in. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's up the speed here. And although I didn't want to turn it off. Oh, especially because did I just turn it? Okay, I'm about ready to lose my mind. All right, throttle 3. Where are you? I'm going to shoot you on the fly. For some reason, I'm better shooting at, well, I was going to say I'm better shooting at them for, running away, but I'm obviously not. Yes, the new season, it's in their 2nd episode. And if you've played the game, I'm trying to think. The first episode was pretty close to The Last of Us Part 2. It was pretty close. The 2nd episode, there were liberties taken. I'm just going to say that. For entertainment purposes, yes. Now, if you're a diehard, game fan, sometimes you just need to talk these things out with people. Sometimes you just need to, someone tell me why. Why did they do this? So, will they be doing Joel dirty like the game or going in? Nope, they're doing, I'm just putting it out there. They're doing him dirty. That's the one thing they really, if they had changed that, I would have stopped watching the show. I'm just putting it out there. I would have stopped watching it. Because, here, let me just notch this down a little bit here. Oh, wrong direction. I'm going backwards, remember? Yeah, because that is an integral part of the game and how the game plays out. And if they had taken that away from the TV show, then it was no longer the TV show. I had the same thing happen with a book series I was reading called The 100, and they made a TV show of it. It ended up being so loosely, and I mean loosely, based off of the I gotta stop at the station. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. All right, well, I guess I gotta go forward now because that was giving me plus 500 in there. Yeah, it was so loosely based on the books that I didn't even recognize it anymore as the books. So, did I still watch the series? Yes, because I ended up enjoying it, but not because it was from the book, because it was just an enjoyable version. Kids are in bed, yay! But are they asleep? That's the thing. That's the thing. Hey, Megan, we're talking about The Last of Us. Have you played the game and or watched the TV show? We're just recharging right now because we went and blew through those drones up there. So I'm trying to get the train. All but one. So all but one. So you didn't you missed one of the things. Annabella was the content creator. If you're interested. Oh, Anna Briella. Okay, thank you. I will look her up. Thank you, Lexi. Out of the gameplay a while back. So you watched the gameplay. So did you watch any of the TV show, Megan? One kid's not asleep. There's always one. Oh, and isn't your other one off to the prom? Was that your kid or someone else's kid? I was in Migo's chat. I was more listening than I was paying attention. Sometimes it works though, like with the graphic novel, The Walking Dead. Yeah, everyone said that. I've never read the graphic novels, and I never watched any of The Walking Dead. Just putting it out there. I'm one of those people who didn't do it. Sorry. And they kind of do have to change things up because otherwise, you know, if they went based I can speak totally off of the game, then it would have been a lot shorter. So they have to build tension in the show to make you curious enough to want to keep watching it, right? But when you're a diehard either book person or gaming person or whatever it is, then sometimes you kind of get frustrated about that. And you're like, wait a minute, that's not what I remember. No, oh, Shadow. No, don't, please. Oh, she's at prom with her friend, so that's nice. I'm sure there's things that I've watched that you would like say, yeah, no. Like, there was just on Prime TV, G20 with Viola Davis and, oh, what's his name? Oh gosh, his name is totally, I'm stuck. I can't remember his name. Okay, I'm going to go. I can go now. Even though I've only got 7 minutes. We can get back in 7 minutes. It was basically, how can I describe G20? She's the president. Viola Davis is the president. Her daughter's some kind of a genius hacker. And they're trying to get some kind of, the G20 is the summit, right? And then of course it gets taken over by bad guys and blah blah blah. And the president and her one detail guy that's with her Secret Service guy and 2 other people from the summit, they end up being the saviors of the day. Let's just say cheesy, fun action. Something silly, and that's what I did on Monday too. I watched a really dumb movie. I shouldn't say it's dumb. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I enjoy those kind of movies. Give me a good action movie, you know, and I will absolutely watch the heck out of that. It was one of those, but it was nice and it was just the right amount of time too. Just the right amount of, like, wasn't too long, wasn't too short. It was just right. So I was okay with that. All right, if I put another fission in, I might get all the way back to the station. Oh, I was going to go check out and make sure I got that blueprint, wasn't I? Oh, you know what? Maybe I won't then, because it'll waste my fission. Never mind. Hey, Sing, how you doing? Good to see you. I love horror. See, and I don't do horror movies. Nope, nope, nope. Not a single horror movie. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. It's just not my thing. I'll tell you why. This is the traumatizing thing that happened to me that made me not want to watch horror movies ever again. Actually, two things. All right, so way back in the day when I was a youngin', in where I live, there was a TV station and it showed this horror movies, and it had to be Saturdays because that was the only time we were allowed to, just be able to sit and watch television. Thanks, Megan. Love has transferred from India to Florida. Oh, yes, you're in Florida now. Congratulations. And belated happy birthday, by the way. Remember, you had your birthday right after my daughter's birthday. Is that your birthday yet, or is it coming up? My daughter's was on Saturday. No, Sunday. Excuse me, Sunday. So anyway, so this TV show, belated meaning if you've already had your birthday, then I'm wishing you happy birthday now because you've already had it. If you haven't had your birthday, then by all means, early happy birthday. I know. Hey, I'm pretty good. I remembered it was sometime in this week. Because I knew you were something like the 23rd or the 28th or something like that, somewhere in there. I just don't have the actual date. Hey, my kids wouldn't even be covered if I didn't have it written on a calendar. Go away and stop shooting at me. I wanted to go over and get these things. Now I have to go into the station. Are you going to keep shooting me all the way to the station, you little stinkers? Okay, fine. Where are you shooting from, by the way? Oh, you're right there, stinker. Followed me all the way over here. Are you going to follow me in the station? I don't want to turn it on. Well, I guess I'm going to have to. I've gone out of the station. 29th. Okay, it's on the 29th. See, I was close. I should have remembered that, though. I really should have. There's a few birthdays in my family that are on the 29th. Not this month, but the number 29. Okay, stop. Okay, I did not know that these little dickens followed me all the way in here. Look at the damage you've caused to my train. I don't have any materials on me for that? Really? Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are just so bad. I bet you I have materials sitting around here someplace too. There, okay. All right, so your birthday's not till next week then. Okay, so I didn't miss it. But you haven't been on either, so, if I don't see somebody, I don't think about it. Seriously, you're okay, they gotta go. They gotta go. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna go forward and I'm gonna shoot them. They're breaking my train. I gotta go forward because they're gonna follow me up this way. Okay, we're having a little discussion in chat there. I saw something with a bunch of question marks. All right. You're done. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. Taurus for the win. Oh, what are we making someone feel better about? Don't feel bad. She would never get mine. I would never get yours? How come I wouldn't get yours, Megan? When was your birthday? Did I miss your birthday? Happy early birthday to Sing. That's right. Well, do you have a picture that I know you're such a cute guy? I did say, by the way, happy belated birthday, because I thought his birthday had already happened. But it did not. So I did know he had a birthday. Okay, that's all I'm saying about that now. That's it. I'm going to go collect these materials, because I need to fix my train that they broke. That I can't get on the track for anymore. Oh my gosh, such a serious conversation. I still have a story to finish. About horror games. All right. I can't show you my birthday picture. I'm very, very cute. Oh my gosh. Well, Sing, I have a Discord channel now, so if someone wants to type in exclamation mark, is that the do I have the storm coming? Is that what's happening now? Oh my, okay, I gotta go. I gotta drop a bunch of stuff and go. I'm just dropping whatever's in front of me because I need to get under. Whee! You guys are distracting me. December 19th. Kids remember because it's 6 days. Okay, Megan. My birthday's December 29th. So you're a different sign than me, but you're the same month. Actually, I'm not mistaken. You're Donny Osmond's birthday, and yes, Donny Osmond is my first love. Everyone's gonna say, who's Donny Osmond? Same as your mom. See, December's brutal. Yes, and I'm a Capricorn through and through. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorns tend to be leaders. There's days I don't want to be a leader, as in like right now. Oh, look at batteries. Woohoo. I'm getting another student teacher. Dun, dun, dun. Get this, my 7-year-old is December 15th. Oh, I have a friend. Her birthday's the 13th of October, and her son's birthday's the 13th, and her birthday's the 14th of October. And you're a Sagittarius too? Oh my goodness. We got Sagittarius is in the house. Whoop whoop. Wonder if I can chance getting onto my train and bringing it back into the station. I don't think I have any materials on me to do anything with it. Thank you, Lexi, but my birthday's... Yep. Yeah, his is the 29th of April, and this is why now I'm kicking myself thinking I should have remembered that. Because I'm the 29th of December. I have a grandson who's the 29th of August. And then there's some other family member, and I can't remember. Not a close family member. That's somewhere in there too. That's right. All right, do I chance it? Do I go out there and try to get my train? Oh, I'm holding on to something that's ticking away at me. I just realized. Oh my gosh. I'm just ticking away. I need it, but I don't need it right now, and my little hands making me hurt. I'm just gonna get on the train, and I'm gonna get the heater going. There we go. Woo! Melt. I'm melting. I mean, I'm thawing out. All right, let's get back into the station. Thaw out, thaw out. I think this stream's going off the rails too. Oh my goodness, that was funny. I did not think that those darn okay, am I going to be stuck half in, half out again? I did not think that they were going to eradicate me like that. Get a calendar and mark it. I'm pretty sure you'll forget it again. 10-year-old June 26th, 14-year-old September 11th. Yeah, everyone's all over the place with the birthdays. Okay, did I drop my material or did I pick up material? I don't know. Okay, good. I still gotta fix my fission back there. My fission is broken. Oh, no, yeah, all my smart materials is on the train track over there. I had to drop it. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I still need smart materials for that stuff. Okay. Now I gotta go around the train and figure out what's broken on the outside of the train. Is this okay? No, I need smart for that too. All right. Bixie, no more materials. Of course, there's no more materials, and I picked up all the materials here, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. I think I'm out of luck. Birthday now. Yes, I can't forget his birthday now, that's for sure. I might have to start a birthday calendar in the Discord channel. Put your birthday on the calendar. Hey, there you go. If Ethan's listening, let Jin know we have to start a birthday calendar spot so everyone's birthdays get celebrated. I remember playing Heat Death. I had 100 plus materials. Yeah, well, this was my this playthrough was my get to the dome and don't do everything thing. That's what this was. I did it in, I think it was just around 3 hours or just over or just under. I cannot remember. It was a speed run, but not a speed run. It wasn't a speed run like get there as fast as you can. It was a speed run, get there as fast as you can but just still doing stuff. Like, don't forget to do stuff. See, if I would have left all this stuff where it belonged, I wouldn't be in this predicament right now. And now I got another one of those things on me. And now, oh, I can still run. Woohoo! Guess what we having for dinner tomorrow? What are you having for dinner tomorrow? You're asking me like I should know. So I'm thinking I should probably know, but I don't. Okay, let me get that. I don't have any material to do you. Hang on, drop you again. I don't have material for you. Unless I go to my thing and break something down. Water. Smart Alec. Oh. Alright, let's go. Chili cheese corn dog. Oh! Corn dogs! Yes, yes, yes. You know, you just gave me a great idea. Don't have any smart materials on me. Because believe it or not, I just went and bought, they had, in Canada, they have corn dogs are called Pogos, and they had them on sale, just 4. Like, I didn't want a whole package, but they only had a 4-pack for like $3. And I'm like, oh, I have to get those. I have to get those. It was hot. It was really hot here today. And I'm like, yep, I have to go get those. So I did, and then I thought, what could I have with them, though? And now that you mention that, I'm like, I have a one more package of chili that I'd made in the freezer still, and I could make pogo cheese dog, chili cheese dogs. I think I have some cheese. I think. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Corn dogs, slice them in half like a hot dog. Yep, put chili on them, cheese on top. That's exactly it. Cheap and easy, and everybody loves it. Absolutely. Oh, I know what I'm having for dinner tomorrow night. Thanks for the idea. I was wondering, because I usually just take them and have mustard, ketchup, and relish, and I just dip them in it. I don't have any materials to fix these. Oh, unless my little scrapper friend over here, my shadow scrapper, unless I pick some stuff up from over there too. Let's see, what do you have? 8. Oh, 19. Woohoo! Probably too much. I can't climb again. Megan, are you in? Yep, she's in the States. There's a few of us that are here in the cold of Canada. Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted to fix my train before I continue. Not that I got anything else coming after me, but, you know, I don't like having a broken train. Because they were really damaging it quite a bit. Holy moly. There we go. All right. What else? Okay, that's fine. Yep. Oh, man, they really did a number on this train, man. They did a number. Yep, got that one. Okay. Surprised I don't see holes in the windows, which is what usually happens. Okay, get over where you belong. Now this needs fixing. Yes, got it. Yeah, back there. See that? Did you see that? I can't get through. I'm too thick. All right, now I gotta go back up. Okay, and go back into repair. There, repair. Okay, can I get through this side? Yes, I can. Anything else? Yes, that one. Oh, do I not have? No more materials. Oh, and my battery. My battery's low. Back to battery. There we go. And do I have materials or I don't have? No, I don't have any more materials. This seems to be all okay anyway. It's all good. Okay. I might come give you a visit during my cross-country flight training. Oopsie. I'm kind of going all over the place. Got tired of some old stuff when everything shut down from COVID, so started experimenting. Oh, yeah, my daughter did so much experimenting. Ohio, wow. Next year we won't be home much. We are taking kids out of school early. Oh, and letting us hubby dig. Oh, yes, I know. You got to embrace life. You got to embrace life right now. And that's right. Absolutely. You got to do what you got to do, right? Okay. All right. I was telling a story earlier, but we got distracted by the darn drones, and now I don't even feel like going over to the lake. So I'm just going to return to station 1, which was the plan all along. We aren't telling them until we need to say. Exactly. You want to make the memories first, and you know, and then let everything happen as it needs to happen. So yes, so as a kid, there was this TV show called Sir Graves Ghastly, and they showed, you know, these horror, like really bad horror shows, and I know that now as an adult. But back then, my siblings, they liked to watch them. My older one and my middle sibling, they liked to watch them. And I was watching it one day because they kind of made me. And I saw this swamp creature yank somebody's arm out of its socket. And that did it for me. That I was like done. I was done. I had nightmares for over a week. My parents told me I could never watch them. I said, no worries, I'm not going to. And then Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, that did me in. That was the final straw right there, the final straw. But yet I can play video games that have like the Resident Evils and you know, The Last of Us and that. You know, I can do all that. But yeah, that's pretend. That's all pretend. And I know the the movies were pretend too, but it's still I just don't do horror. Just don't do horror. That's the way it is. So that's my sad story about horror movies. Give me a good action movie like The Fast and the Furious. Yeah, that's what I want to watch. That's it. That's what I want to watch. All right, looks like we're almost back. These, I think I need to move these. They're kind of in my way. I might have to extend my train after all. I might have to extend it after all. I think we're just about there. It's going to bang off the back of the wall anyways, isn't it? Whee! Let's go slide into the station. Stop on a dime or not. Can't say penny anymore. Well, actually, I guess you can't say dime anymore either because, you know, they're practically useless too. Ta-da! There we go. Cool. Okay. All right. All right. So we're here. We're here. We're back. We're back. Everything's fixed. Let me see if I left anything hiding in here. No, I didn't. Oh, darn. I was hoping. And there's nothing... Oh, did I not even stop in front of this thing when I came through here last time? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, I guess I got everything in here too. All right. Well, we're going to go to the next portion of the stream because I have a speed run. And I mean a speed run to do with you all. So let me get out of the game and load that save. And I'll get my timer up because I'm going to show you the timer. So this is the new configured train. The Grease Lightning. We have 4 engines, 2 power cells, and 4 fission reactors filled with 5 fission fuel. Because that's all we're going to need. The number you see on the screen from the timer was my last speed run I did before getting ready to do the stream. So that's the time we should get. Oh no, honey, you didn't. It's all good. It's all good. I like when chats with each other. I like when you guys support each other and are there for each other. And, you know, you guys do you. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. And, you know, I've already expressed my thoughts for you, hon. Grace, oh, wow. I'm a baddie, but I'm a good girl. I'm a bad good girl. All right, so I have to erase my time of 7:43. So we're going to erase that time. And we're going to get ready. So I have to switch out my controller for my mouse because this works a lot easier if I do it this way. So with everything I have, I'm going to show you what I'm going to point out. I got to get closer to this. And even though I do have the weather thing on here, it's just for, you know, my own purposes for when I'm setting up speed runs, that's all. It's not like it's important for me to have it because I'm going to make it to the dome way before the storm hits. So I have to hit the power button and the timer button at exactly the same time. There we go. So I'm going to show you. We're going to be going throttle 3. Throttle 3 goes to 300 and, if we're lucky, almost 50 on the straightaway. All right. We only have -10 for our power depletion. We're not even going to get under 1600. Not even under 1600 when by the time we get to the dome. I don't have to have the the dynamo, or as Monica Media says, Mr. Cranky. Monica Media just put a video out on doing this as well. It's pretty much the same setup, except he had the dynamo, but also Monica does the normal run, whereas I do easy. And I'm going to show you something I found out when I tried to do normal. It's kind of interesting. So now if you plan on coming this way, I would love to catch... Oh, that's so nice. If I didn't see me in here or Miko or Red and Stas chats, that's why I probably lurk when I can still. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. If you just keep, throwing out some, hearts and stuff like that, I know someone's out there lurking and enjoying the content. And that's all that matters. If I can put a little bit of a, bright spot in your day, thank you. Just by you just sitting back and just taking you out of what's going on, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Oh, I'm getting all goosebumpy. I'm getting all goosebumpy. So you're gonna look at some of the times we got going on here. We've already got through the tunnel, and we should have only gotten through station 3 at that time. Thanks. We get message. Aw, so nice. I love when my community gets together and helps each other. And that's one of the reasons why when Jin was talking about getting the Discord up and running, and he explained his reasons, and I'm like, you're right. It would be a good place for the community to catch up with each other and meet each other and do all that stuff. I love it. And I'm glad that Ethan wanted to be on board as well. Put it this way, if it wasn't for Jin and Ethan, I wouldn't have a Discord right now. It'd still be sitting there locked up that nobody could touch. But that's just the way it is. All right, so we're going to blast right past. No, look at right there. Look, I haven't even scratched the power at -10. And I'm going, 347 to 350, all the way to the dome. I just have to make sure, I'm pretty sure I have all my materials and stuff on me. Yes, I just put everything on me, so if I need to do some quick repairs, I can. I will get a little bit of irradiated going back there, but it's all good. It's all good. Look at this. We're flying right by them. Flying right by. Yeah. You got me good there. I felt that one. Got that. That's okay. Got that. Ooh, you got these guys. Ooh, you got me head on that time, buddy. I was usually able to get through this with barely getting scathed. Yeah, I know. Crackly crack. Okay. All right. Dry mouth. And we're going to go scoot around this way. I think it's about 4 minutes, 35 seconds when we get into station 5. Now, I've tried this in different configurations, and this is the most efficient. If I go one less fission reactor, I'm at -310. And even if I were to give myself an extra, taking one fission away and giving myself an extra power cell doesn't change the outcome on that. I wouldn't be able to go flat out. There's just no way to go flat out straight to the dome doing this. Now, when Monica was doing it, he was doing it in normal, and I'll show you the difference in that once we'll go back again and do it again, just to show you the difference. He used the dynamo, and good thing he did. Let's just say good thing he did. Yeah, nobody could touch because you didn't kill anyone yet. You guys are so wonderful. I'm just reading your messages, and it just warms my heart. All right, so we're going to come up here. Now we're going to get a better look at, I'm going to point out where the solar farm is. So here's where we would normally switch off to the solar farm. So we actually go over. This is what I couldn't figure out earlier. I'm like, well, where does this go? So there's the tunnel that goes through there, all this way, that goes over to the solar farm. So we're just going over the tunnel. And then, there it is. So there, down there, you see the solar farm is down there, and there's the track going up through the mountains over that way. There. So now we know where we're at. Let me get my repair tool back on, because I'm going to need it. Oh, I think confirmed pneumonia is completely gone. Oh, I'm so glad that your pneumonia is gone. I'm so glad. You suffered through that for so long. And I know you're shooting me again. What are you getting this time? Gotta be careful walking down here, because if I'm coming around a curve, I could literally get yeeted off by train. And nope, nothing. Did you get nothing that time? Really? Cool. Well, almost. Maybe. Oh, he's trying. Yep, got that one. Okay. So this is the one that's not as... If I get by these guys, I'm usually golden. Yep, knocking away at my health again. Alright, so that was the last big wave. Now we have to get past these little guys up here. And, yep, get that there. Perfect. Alright, here's the last wave. I know, radiation. That's the popcorn that's killing me. Okay, there we go. So unfortunately, these guys already seem to be forewarned, so they're already on high alert. So they might tick away at something. Yep. There we go. He got that one. And I just gotta make sure that they don't get anything before I get up to the dome, and I gotta get this as precisely as I can. So now I gotta switch to my mouse again. Oh, I'm not close enough to the controls. Ah, here we go. All right. Got the right button. Don't just knock it down. And... stop. So I stopped the train. I stopped the timer. 7 minutes, 43 seconds, just like the last time. So that's the speed run on easy. Now, I'm just going to show you something. It's not necessarily going to be a speed run on normal, but I'm going to show you what the difference is. And I did not know this till I tried it. So we're going to go back into, what save was that? The middle save. Yes, the middle save. Okay. So now I'm going to put it on normal. There we go. So now it's on normal, and I'm going to show you it's on normal because I'm going to save it again. And you can see it's on normal. Okay. So now this is where you're going to see what the difference is when we start this one, when I show you the instrument panel here and see what the power is. And this is the part that surprised me. We got to wait for the storm. It's got like less than a minute. I tried to save just before it was going to be done. And I was just going to say something, and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, this was where all the puddle of all my materials were, and they all went away. So when I had to go up and get the extra power core, that is up in the new section, so I could build this. Well, I could build this. I just couldn't make anything. I couldn't make the 10th power component, let's say, because I didn't have it. I didn't have that. You had to find it again. Find it. So it's all good. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. I'm not putting the timer on because I'm actually not going to be doing a speed run. I'm just want to show you the difference. Now, if you want to go see the full extent of how the engines work when you do more engines, go and watch Monica Media. I'll put this description down in the link down in the description so that you can go check it out. He did a very full run explanation of how these all work. And why this configuration seems to be the best, especially if you do easy. If you do easy, it's like absolutely the best. All right, so we're gonna get going. I'm gonna do full throttle again, right out the gate. Now over here, look at the power outage, the power depletion. Negative 250. Nothing has changed. Other than I'm playing on normal. Hey, Mike, good to see you back again. Oh, you're still here, but you're not. You're going away. Okay. I'll catch you back on reruns. Thanks. No problem. Thanks for being here, Webby. So yeah, so look at that. That's like negative 250. Why on normal does this deplete faster than on easy? I'm not kind of understanding, and this is still the same, more or less, like 345, 346. You know, that's all still the same, right? So now, let me go back and show you what happens when we go on hard. So we'll go back to the middle one, and now I'm going to put it on hard setting. There you go. And I will save it. So you see I saved it on normal before. And now we're going to go to, you can see it's on hard. All right. When go on hard. Hey, that's nothing. Megan, the other day when I popped in, I just put the hit Mr. Miko's stream on. And I wear hearing aids. Not because I'm totally deaf, just because that's enhancing some of the sounds I'm missing. So I have, so that it's on my phone, and I put his stream on before I was leaving work, like 5 minutes before I was leaving, waiting for my other coworker to take my spot. And the first thing I heard out of his mouth was, well, let me whip it out. Talk about phrasing. So normally I wouldn't have jumped in and said anything. I just would have been lurking that whole time on the way home, but I had to jump in. First thing I hear out of your mouth, let me whip it out. I think he was just showing us something that, you know, on the blueprint, or not a blueprint, but on his information from his screen or something like that. Oh, sing a makeup song, please. Okay, sing a makeup song. All right. We're going to do a speed run, a speed run, a speed run. We're going to do a speed run. It's not going to go very far. I'm turning on the engine, the engine, the engine. I'm putting on the power. Now looky over here. Minus 490. OMG. Let's see how far we get. This one we're going to see how far we get, because I only have 1700 for my power. There's your little song. Asked me to sing a song. I sang a song. I don't tend to sing as much over here on Heat Death as I do in Project Castaway, and also in Assassin's Creed Shadows. I seem to be a little more serious over. I'm still laughing at myself, but I guess I don't get as punchy over here. I don't know. It just seems like a different vibe. So there we go. Let's see. How far are we going to get? How far do you think we're going to get? I think we might get past station 70. Might. Because we need at least 500 to get to station 70 from the tunnel. So yeah. third base. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. So, but you know what? There's times I don't, and I understand it too, because I've gone back in my my streams and my videos when I've done a video in editing. I'm like, did I really say that? And he's done it too. Sometimes you say things and you don't really remember or realize what you said. Oh, I come in. Hey, that's fine. That's not a problem. Usually it's not a problem. Actually, it's a problem. It's more like stop singing. But I'm never putting that in there. That's never going to be a command. Because that'll just make me want to sing even more. I still say I'm going to put a compilation of my impromptu singing together in a short. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it, how to make it, to make sure it doesn't get copyrighted. That's the thing I'm looking for. All right, what are we at? Oh, I guess maybe we're going to get, hey, I think we're going to make it to the drones. We're going to get annihilated by the drones. Hi, Tim. That's the one thing about these streams. They make you laugh. If you could be having a day and you just put one of the streams on, like I was watching, I was gonna do stuff last night for the stream, and I end up watching Foxy Nix and Fuzzy. Because I'm like, I'm glad I did. I'm glad it took another night just to set up. Only because I knew I had today off, and I only had to go for a dental appointment and get groceries. Like, not like your crazy day, Megan. I was cringing at when you kept writing what you were doing. See, I'm gonna get annihilated. That's it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yep. Look at that. Oh well. Oh, maybe I'm gonna make it past them, but that's about as far as I'm gonna get. Yep, that's as far as it's gonna get. Oh, that's what made it so funny. Okay, all right. That does make it even more funnier. Oh, but see, look I got plus 70 when it starts recharging. Look at that. But that's because I'm losing time, because my time is set for 10 minutes with 5 fission in each of the containers over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna let myself get annihilated here now, and as we finish the stream, that's all I have for us today. Thought it was fun, especially pointing out this whole situation here about, here, let me just get off my train before I get annihilated with, oh no, I did die. Aww, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. All right, I'm going to put my thanks for watching screen up for you all. Thank you everyone so much for being here. I really appreciate you being here and taking your time to be with me. I just can't tell you how much it means to me that you're here and that I can, maybe lighten your load a little bit. I'm really glad that I can do that for you. And on that note, this is MajesticKarLyn, and finished playing Heat Death Survival Train since they, annihilated me. And I will see you all in the next one. All right. Bye, Lexi. Bye, Megan. Take care, sweetie. Bye, Sing. Anyone else who's in chat? Ethan and Shadow, if you're still lurking, and all that wonderful stuff. Even Mr. Miko, if you're out there. You guys all have a great night. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye, Lexi.